The US-led F-35 Joint Program Office, JPO, assisted the Republic of Korea, Air Force, ROKAF, in refurbishing a damaged Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning II aircraft, previously deemed beyond repair and unusable. After colliding with a Hawk, the ROKAF F-35A was forced to make an emergency landing at Seosan Air Base in early January 2022. The bird strike resulted in landing gear failure, causing the fifth-generation stealth fighter to land on its side. The damage was significant enough to render the aircraft inoperable. However, it was determined that the damaged F-35 Lightning II could still be used as a training platform for mechanics. However, there was one problem. The aircraft was no longer flyable. Although Seosan Air Base is only 96 kilometers from Cheongju Air Base, the two-lane highway did not provide enough space for an aircraft with a wingspan of 10 meters. Rather than close the road, the South Korean Air Force removed the fighter jet's wings and reattached them. Leveraging expertise developed during previous JPO reuse efforts, the team developed a plan to remove and reinstall the aircraft's wings, allowing for a safer and more cost-effective transfer. With ROKAF approval, the damaged F-35A served as a testbed for this new capability. The JPO explained in a press release, the South Korean Air Force operates 39 F-35s, and the program includes an additional 20 of the stealth fighters. Deliveries are scheduled to begin in 2027. Lockheed Martin partners with South Korea to repair F-35s. While seemingly a small project, it required a coordinated team. That included representatives from Lockheed Martin, the F-35 Lightning Support Team, the Korean Air Force Logistics Command, the Korean Air Force's 17th Fighter Wing, the U.S. Air Force's 309th Expeditionary Maintenance Squadron, and the U.S. Navy's Fleet Readiness and Fighter Repair Center Southeast. Several weeks were spent removing the wings, which were not damaged during the emergency landing. This was a significant challenge, as it was the first attempt to remove an F-35 wing as part of a concept demonstration, explained Matt Trodden, chief engineer for the LST aircraft crash recovery. Despite initial trepidation, the team worked smoothly and completed the operation several weeks ahead of schedule, thus validating the feasibility of wing removal and reinstallation. The JPO viewed this operation as a proof of concept, demonstrating that wing replacement could be both practical and an effective capability. Within the F-35 maintenance program, the operation even resulted in the integration of wing removal and reinstallation procedures into the F-35 program's standard heavy maintenance, repair, and reuse protocols, which could pave the way for further maintenance of damaged Lightning IIS. F-35 repair will save millions of dollars. This effort follows the successful Frankenplane effort undertaken by the JPO, Lockheed Martin, and the U.S. Air Force, which combined two damaged F-35s into a single, functional fighter aircraft. Following a feasibility study, the F-35 JPO successfully began the reconstruction of aircraft AF-211, which suffered a nose landing gear separation in June 2020. The aircraft received the undamaged nose section from AF-27, another Lightning II aircraft that suffered a serious engine fire 6 years earlier at Eglin Air Force Base, AFB, Florida. The U.S. Air Force's 388th Maintenance Group at Hill Air Force Base, Utah, uses a cockpit recovered from an F-35B, the short takeoff and vertical landing. Stovall, variant of the Lightning, 2 operated by Marine. Fighter Attack Squadron 501, VAMFAT 501. As a training aid, the aircraft crashed at Marine Corps Base Beaufort in September 2018. This effort is likely worth the cost, considering each F-35 training unit costs approximately $10 million. Reusing damaged aircraft is one way to recoup some of that money.